Hello Capricorn, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. Let's get into it. Capricorn and their person, what is going on in the current energies. That moon card keeps popping out today. Over and over. You walked away from a third-party situation. This is something that you are no longer taking action towards, but it wasn't easy. You're in your emotions. This is a random message, but music could be very, very significant within this connection, or could have been. This is something you had to walk away from, though. I feel like there was absolutely a third party, so this reading's not going to be for everybody out there, but there was absolutely some sort of third party where someone was giving not only physically to another connection, but potentially emotionally. I feel like this really hurt you. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Ten of Swords at some point. It's caused you massive anxiety. It's caused you to really question your own self-worth, your own boundaries, which is a horrible feeling, so my heart goes out to you. But nonetheless, this is something you've had to walk away from, something you're not taking action towards anymore, something that hurt you at such a deep level. It's like you go throughout your day lately in pain with an anxious feeling, but you could be dealing with a Libra. I am getting with that Justice card there that your karmic divine justice is coming. Yes, because you walking away from this person, not taking any more action towards this person, what that's caused is this cycle to be complete. This is a chapter of your life. This is a soul that is meant to be closed. This is a chapter of your life. This is a soul contract that has been completed. Whatever you and this person were meant to come together in this lifetime to learn from each other, to do together, it's telling me that the cycle has been completed, and I feel like you very much know that. That's why you're not taking any more action towards this. Whatever this was, it was so bad. It was such a form of betrayal. It hurt you so deeply that you had no choice but to walk away. And sometimes when someone hurts us that bad, that deeply, leaves us no choice but to walk away when we're deeply in love with that person. Not only does that person rack up a bit of karma, and that's okay, we're here to learn. We're here to learn. I'm already getting the energy without even pulling your person's energy that they're in regret. But nonetheless, when we go through something like this where we're forced to walk away from a betrayal or something, even though we really love that person, it not only hurts like our love connections going forward, it can really hurt our self-confidence in all areas of our lives. It can really be destructive. And I'm getting the sense that you're just trying to hold on for dear life all throughout your day. But yet there is the sense, as anxious as you feel about this, as much as you're questioning your own boundaries and if you did things right, even though it's very clear to me that you had to walk away from this person because they betrayed you, possibly with a third party, you're still asking yourself the hard questions, like what could I have done different, which is amazing. That is a great stepping stone to healing, especially in the early stages of healing, is when we can take the focus off what they did wrong and maybe put a little bit more on ourselves. I'm not saying to do that fully, because there was very much some sort of third-party energy here that forced you to walk away from this person, and it's been very tough. Like I've said, it caused you massive anxiety, but it's caused you not to only question your self-worth in other connections while moving forward. This is causing you to, your vibration's not as high at work, your vibration's not as high in any areas of your life. If you have children, you're finding it hard to be present in the current moment with them. It's really affecting all areas of your life, and that's the thing about betrayal, is it really can do that. It can feel like that in all areas of our lives. You know, if it can really force us to question our own self-worth, and how did we miss that? You know, I've had situations like that where I've been betrayed, where I went, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? It's very much the energy, but don't be too hard on yourself, because anyone that betrays you with a third party like that, they're going to do whatever they can to be sneaky about it, to be mysterious about it. This is also a card of emotionality. You're very much in your emotions over this, naturally so. How is this person feeling towards Capricorn at the deepest level? Oh, Queen of Wands. So this person could be somebody, yeah, justice. That is double confirmation that this, so what did I say before, right? This person is receiving karma in their lives right now for what they put you through. Not that we should ever wish that on anybody, but it's just the natural flow of the universe. What you give, what you do to others will always come back to you in some way, shape, or form. It's just the natural way of the universe. Like I said, they may be getting their karma due to abundance loss of some form. And I don't even mean like karma for what they did to you. This could be a pattern with this person. They're coming across as the Queen of Wands and how they feel. This is somebody very passionate. They could have 5 energy within their numerological makeup. But this is somebody who very much wants to move into calmer waters, smoother sailing within this connection. They wish so bad that they could just go back to how things were between you guys. But again, this is somebody who's passionate, who really lives life in a very abundant, passionate way. But while doing that, we should never go around hurting others with third-party energy that they feel they have to walk away from, which is what you had to do here. Cause you internal anxiety. This person caused you a lot of stress on your nervous system, and something's not working out for them here. It could be to do with their abundance, but it is some form of karma here that this person's receiving for their passionate ways towards others, right? And hurting people in that way. The message I'm getting for you here, though, is as much as this person wants to rekindle this, I don't feel like they've even necessarily told you that yet. With the World card here, I'm getting the message that this cycle is complete. The cycle has been complete. So it's actually asking you to move forward within your own life, which you walked away from this connection. What's the advice for Capricorn regarding this person? Okay, so the advice is as you're moving on into other connections, I do feel like you finally have ended it with this person. I just feel like you're still in your emotions about it. It really affected your self-confidence. I'm not necessarily getting the sense that you're trying to go back. You're actually just trying to find peace in your everyday life because it caused you anxiety, whatever happened here. This is kind of some different advice. I like it. As you move forward into newer connections, dating other people, getting back out there, it's okay to be passionate and to jump in, dive in. That's all good, but it's also okay to take it slow. Don't be afraid to take these connections slow. I'm getting the sense that for some of you out there, you're very, very attracted to somebody within your energy who's not this past person that had a third party. This is somebody brand new that makes you excited, makes you passionate about life again. You or this person could be born in the year of the horse. But the advice is as much passion as you feel for this person or as much passion as you will feel for this person, try not to jump in head first. Try to take it just a little bit slower. Tell me about this new person. How's this new person going to feel towards Capricorn? This newer person may actually be in a point in their life where they're stuck. They may be finding it hard to manifest love into their lives right now. So I feel like when you guys meet, or if you guys already know each other, you may not know that this person's feeling this way in their personal life. But this is how they feel. They're finding it hard to manifest stuff. But this is going to be divine justice for them as well. I feel like they dealt with somebody in their past who had third-party energy as well. This is going to be a connection point for you two at some point. But the advice is, yeah, this new person, this new person could have Cancer or Libra energy. This new person, it's saying go for it. Go towards whatever this new connection is. They're not the past person. They're not going to hurt you in the same way. You and this new person could share water placements within your birth chart. Like your moon signs is what I'm getting, or possibly rising signs. But I'm getting for this new person, right? They're having a hard time manifesting abundance. They feel stuck. You're going to be a breath of fresh air to them as well. It's going to be a very much a mirroring energy with both of you, because like I said, they dealt with someone in their past who was difficult to deal with as well. You guys are mirroring each other in that sense. And there's, I mean, just the most divine justice coming for everyone that I see in this connection. You know, there's karma coming for those that wronged you. That's why, too, it's always important that we don't dish out our own karma when we're betrayed. We should never go and try and hurt that person back. Always step away. And I'm so proud of you, Capricorn, because you did just that. You walked away instead of trying to get your own revenge. You're trying to make this person serve their own karma that you dish out. You just simply walked away. And that's why I was getting the sense that this past person, they're going to face their karmic justice, but it's just not, you might not know about it. It's going to be in their personal lives, but you've walked away from this connection. You're not taking action towards it anymore. Looks like you may not be taking action towards it too, because you've come across someone, or you will, that you have all these passionate feelings for. And like I said, it's going to be divine justice, not just for you, but for this new person as well. The advice is, as much passion is there, though, try to take it slow. I know it's hard when we feel really, really passionate. Yeah, full card reversed. Try to take it slow. Try not to jump in too fast. But also, it's okay to move this new connection forward. They're not the past person. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.